Do I sound angry right now? I don't know. Little Izzy did a $5 super chat saying, I heard that you write for a games publication. Where did you get your... I'm also striving to be a games journalist. It's awesome. You may not know this. I went to one of those, lefty liberal colleges where you basically don't even have to pass and they still give you a degree.
I can tell.
Yes. That's correct. I didn't actually,
See, this is bullshit.
I went right there. Got my way in. Parents paid the way, and I got a full, scholarship ride. I got a nice.
The problem isn't the recording; is the tablets.
Journalist, knowing nothing about games, yet still I write 10 articles a week about games, and I receive a paycheck for it. That's correct.
You know what's a paycheck? You crowdfunded it. You beg every single day.
Please let's keep that going for Death Stranding 2, because the same thing happened the other day. I got good support before we played it, and then I started playing it, and the support completely dried up, and we didn't hit the goal. We want to do DSP tries at Shake Shack.
Yeah, the tablet's not working well.
Goals, Shake Shack time. It could be today. If we hit 3 goals on this stream, what if we get one person who drops a big tip, one person who comes in and gives a bunch of subs, and one person who does a giant super chat? 3 goals right now, I'm ordering Shake Shack. We'll do it on this stream. And that means I will wear the Sonic hat when I'm eating the hot dog, just like I promised. All right? But we got to hit the 3 goals. We can't be dragging our feet. We want to do Shake Shack tomorrow, so I'll wear the Sonic hat, right? Or today. We do it today, I'll also wear the Sonic hat.
That's so funny. Regardless, I'm the warning. Beat you to the water. I'm so happy. Come at me. A double t. On and on and on. Good. Whew. Bam, bam, bam. What? No space. Oh shit. Okay. Useful. Okay, that's good. Now, I have to check out to did you stuff? Nice. Je m'en calisse de toi, bro. On, yeah. On and on and on. On and on and on.
Fais-moi confiance et mets tes écouteurs. Speak up. Who is more likely to hit a woman?
Yeah, well, it's not me. I don't hit things. I don't hit people. I hit things.
Interesting.
You get mad at people.
I do get mad at people.
I don't get mad at people. I get mad at people. Notice how we didn't talk about any of the sequel fights. That's crazy. Okay.
I like one of them, and I know you guys don't.
Which one? Which one?
I like the Rey and Kylo versus the Red Guards. No one
I
likes
love
that
that
fight.
fight.
That fight's so good.
I love that fight.
Have you seen the breakdown of it? How it doesn't make any sense? There's no shoot.
Who cares? You just made points the entire time we've been talking about how choreography matters. What are you talking about? In terms of choreography, that one's worse than anything I've talked about. Your way of arguing makes no sense. You talk about one thing for 30 minutes, and then it just doesn't matter when you want to make a different point. Holy crap! Who cares? You do!
Who is more likely to hit him?
Yeah, well, it's not me.
And we're back. I have a problem with the storage, so what I'm gonna do, just gonna do some Final Fantasy. It's like a 2 hours. Watch Lost and just kill it, and just kill it. I'll be over at 5 if it's only for the night, baby. Is it alright? But pretending you're mine. You hear me, guys? We're doing some Final Fantasy too. Because I'm having a problem with the other phone storage. Always on my mind, can't see what's out. Can I see everywhere you are? But the brand new phone, so how can you be putting some song on it? It's a phone. If it's only for the night, baby, is it alright? Then if you are mine. Yeah. Okay, no problem. So, what fell? The diet. Cola. I knew you couldn't be trusted, but I trusted you. see the weather? Actually quite nice. So the plan is still to work. To do some recap for next time we did. But even if I do it now, the sun is so warm that it's 10 o'clock that I think videos so 1 o'clock and it was 5 years. It'll be a hard time for rockstars again. That second or more, then it's really good. If it's only for tonight, baby, give it alright. If I pretend in your mind. Oh, such a pretty little line. Whew. It's very warm, bruh. It's a very warm day. Whew. Very warm. Okay, that's good. Is it over alright? If I pretend in your mind. And the problem you tell me what I mean. And there you go, perfect. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Final Fantasy 2 Revisiting a classic high so special? That's actually a good question. Thank you for asking. Because today is the 14th of August, which means that it's the last day we get to see Lost on Netflix. So I'm going to be playing the whole day this game. Why this game? This game is a classic. I don't need to talk a lot. I don't need to read a lot. It's old school. The music is nostalgic. You don't need to hear me. It's going to be a very focused game, right? Now, this is what's kind of crazy cool, right? Silent Hill 2, you can say we have what? We have ice cream. This is a very warm day, and a Monster energy drink, which is called Chaotic. Delightful. So, funny thing is, before we start, my experience with Final Fantasy 2. My Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy 2 was actually quite special. It was a game I didn't like. So, back in the days, we're going back 10 years, I never played Final Fantasy. I have an emulator. It's a brand new emulator. I'm playing the game. I'm playing every single Final Fantasy. I played the third one on the DS. I played the fourth one. I played the fifth one. And now I'm playing the first and the second one. The first I didn't like, and the second I didn't like. Now, the reality is, was the game bad? No. The reason I didn't like it that much was because I had so much option. I had my old boy, I had my Game Boy Colors, I had the PSP, and I had the DS that I could emulate, which was phenomenal. Plus, I had a Nintendo 64 I could emulate. It was emulation nation. Now, I'm gonna give it a shot. Anyway, today, like I said, we're gonna be listening to a lot of Lost. I've been playing this game the whole day. So, and Parchment, of course. So possibly the first stream at 3 hours, the second stream at 4 hours. We'll see. Now, here's the important part. And I'm not gonna repeat myself because this is very important. The game in itself, although I didn't like it, what we played normally, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna try to give it a fair shot. You're gonna be hearing a lot of Lost in the background because again, Lost leaves in 13 hours and 45 minutes. So let's freaking go. With that being said, let's freaking go. Furion, Maria, Guy, and Leon. Funny thing is, in the first game they didn't have a name, so this is the very first time they had a name. So I like it. Furion is a cool character. Furion is a cool character when you see him in playing what? A Long Live Peace. Played in NFT. The Battle of Final Fantasy. Is it the city? I'm sorry, not an FT. So this is the bad guy. Again, I know nothing about the story. I think once 9 years ago. We're Palasemia as Fort Monster that is coming from World Conquests. Energy drinks. A red army patrols in the kingdom of Flower. Is a good guy, but the rebel castle fell to an assault by the Empire. There's no choice. I can't even be. Holy shit. The rebel. Finn being the first main character with a name is kind of cool. We're from Finn found himself fleeing the Imperial Force. Other parents at the end of the Empire. So give them a reason to hate the Empire, which is kind of cool. I can get behind that. I get a first boss, Furion Maria. So they're skipping. They have this. Now the great thing with Final Fantasy 2, most Final Fantasy after are gonna have a class system. Final Fantasy 2 doesn't work like that. It works with a system of weapons. So the better you are at a weapon, the more you can do damage. And you choose your favorite weapon. Reporting Furion. Will he live? We will assist a strong life force within him. We can consider soon. When we found like this on the escape from Finn for a terrible wounds, we brought him here. I feared it was already too late. But I felt not in danger. The devil was turning his life force. Should let him rest now. Push. We heavy off the meeting. I imagine they're already waiting for us. Fire is allowed to completely drain out their building in the past. The attack will begin in earnest. We can't sit by and watch. We must act. cool this is. This is a Pixel Remastered version, of course. So this is actually really cool. Where am I? Leon. Maria? Guy? Where are you? The music here is amazing. Figuring you alive, I thought you. I'm fine, Maria. Seem alright too, Guy, but where's Leon? Princess of Finn saves us, but Leon was not here. I see. Well, I'm sure he's okay. Gain your strength, very good. Your life force is strong indeed. It was you who saved us, wasn't it? Thank you. Give me your highness. There's something I must ask you. The music is actually quite nice. Quite nice. Wow. These are fighting the rebel army. I never lost such a thing. Nothing got battled. You would only be throwing your lives away. Return to your homes. But we have no homes. Not anymore. We're in attack with parents. Our parents. I'm truly sorry. That changed nothing. I'll permit you to join army. You have nowhere else to go. You're welcome to stay here and out and heal. For a passport, you should be able to live here well enough. British Blood Rush, remember it well. This is kind of cool. They show you like a tutorial. So this game will give you password, and then you can ask different people with different password, and they'll have an answer for you. All of this insane on the kingdom of Finn. Then the hope for a flushing future of strength and beauty. We will become a Finn now. I mean that the entire captives suffer there. And even as we speak, Brother Leon is still missing, is he not? It's possible that he's being held in Finn as well. As far as the angels travel to now, Brother Beast still found the sheep. The city will not be easy. The man at the right is Mingo. The wife will tend to your wound. Speak with him before you leave. He may be of some assistance. So we did perfect. So look at this. Okay. Perfect. Return to field. Look at the graphics too. So you can change who you're playing with. I'm gonna be playing as Furion, of course, because I love Furion. Equipment is gonna be important. Broadsword, bow, and axe. Now why is that important right here? Because I want to keep that weapon like that. So he has the base sword, she has a bow, he has an axe. The reason why I didn't really enjoy this game was because that simple thing. There's 3 characters in the whole game. So this is nothing I like. First is a game, which is my favorite of the Final Fantasy, which is 8, where you have 5 characters. So we talked to him. She just see clearly. She the whole scene closely my twin my own. I need to Finn. This is the first step toward erasing your fates. Ask, learn. Wow, Rose, hey, you wasted no time using the password. You go the first I will bring you. Learn much of value by listening. For you, one more bit of advice before you depart to Finn. Those who have fallen in battle can arrive at sanctuary. Should you fall, one of you fall before you reach Finn, go without a search to the leader's sanctuary. Nice. The password are usually read. Quarter problem lies for Ace. But at Lakes and Arenas, you won't be able to reach the town without a Keno. You can't learn the thing. Keno. Look at Ari, this is not my place to tell you, but I'd wish if I were you. Place to be, you see. The city is crawling with an iron monster. To the north lies a small village called Cathroa. By the look of you, you'd be lucky to get that far. Before you go anywhere else, just visit the ruinous shield that saved your life. The other fight will teach you a thing or two about adventuring. I think you're going to need all the advice to get fair. This is tutorial. So what is really cool here, I want to give this a fair shot. First of all, this super cool, Broadsword, equip. This is Pixel Remastered, so it looks amazing. War Room, okay, it's the same guy. So we'll go here. Even though it's not the most important thing, nothing happens. So you hear about monster, chest, no thank you. Flee command, no, we know how that works. Yes, what weapon? There are 7 weapon categories: sword, spear, axe, staff, knife, bow, and unarmed. Sword, spear, and staff or knife are one-hand weapon and cannot be equipped along with a shield. Possible to be equipped 2 one-hand weapon, 1 in each hand. Winging will require 2 free hand, but allow character to attack with the same damage. Force from the rear roll to the party formation. Being unarmed is a sudden choice and can be as powerful as any weapon. Equipping a shield cuts an unnamed combatant attack power in half. If you plan to fight unarmed, it's probably just wise to just keep shield together. Now, the question is, if I equip 2 swords, can I do 2 swords or not? Because that would be really cool. With spheres, I could do Maria with sphere. I would say Maria with sphere. No, thank you. Little set on skill level. Yes. Skill level can be divided into two broad categories: weapon skill level and magic skill level. Wait, there's more. Weapon level are divided by weapon type, such as swords and axe. Magic skill level by spells that like cure and fire, each have their own skill level. When a given type of weapon improves the corresponding weapon skill. As the skill level rises, attacking accuracy with those type of weapon will likely improve. Using a given spell improve the corresponding magic skill. They'll become more powerful and effective as their skill level rises. This is how you get the Ifira or Ifiraga. The armor, no. Not supposed to clear it unless it's magic. They're true sword magic, black magic, and white magic. White is healing, cure, life. Black magic, on the other hand, specializes in defensive spell, these are deal highs. Character can learn both black and white magic spell in any condition they choose. They can only learn a maximum of 16 spell. I'll use it to forget when to remove any spell the character has already learned. You would like to explain? Also, I could do character that's specialized in black magic and white magic. Could do a character that's both. That could be cool. We should come into you, no? No, thank you. So far, the game seems fun. I wonder if there's a secret door in this one. I like the map here. Never showed me in the back during battle. They need these things. Perhaps I have already grown old. My daughter Hilda. But Reshon, you should speak with her. I did, old man. There's nothing whatsoever. I actually was craving Z. Using loss as an excuse is perfect. I've been playing Elden Ring, which is a great game, and this is my fourth playthrough, so I'm kind of tired of it. There's really nothing. The bed. Let's do Enki in the bed. Oh, Father, what is this mysterious liquid? Oh, I need $1. Oh, this meant from Finn. You're in a rebel in Alta here. Gordon, the Prince of Kashvan is hiding out there in Alta here. I don't know what happened, but something has made him lose faith in himself. This is important. You need to talk to everybody because one of the trophy that, yes, we shake the trophy. So, fun fact, Final Fantasy 1 is a game where I have the trophy. So, you need to learn, first girl that fled when Finn was sent. She managed doing a commendable job of leading the army while Majesty recovers. One of those is learning all of the passwords. We'll be learning that. This is the end. Jordan, I was once Prince of Kashvan, now I'm nothing but courage. I have a bird fell medals and then my kingdom and fled here. Well, Rose, I have to take up an arm. I'm so afraid will turn me away, but I haven't even asked her. I'm just solid here. She's Prince Coward. Go ahead and offer any servants. Today, this guy, you can think that he served no purposes. A wet bird. However, it's kind of cool. Why? Because he's gonna be teaching you if you ask him a different question with a different password, he could be teaching you something. What can I do for you? Elixir. You see the expression of elixir? Cross. Remove curses. No. Healing item. No. No weapon. I want to get a sphere. And this is the way you learn the magic. Oh, this is an altar of revival. There's no point in doing this, right? Bullshit. Oh, the skill's thief, but don't worry, you can trust him. He only steals from Imperial. Who's Paul? You wanna say one day as Paul? I want to learn short tone. I'm gonna be teaching it to two. I'm gonna teach you sure. You know what's insane? Furion and oh, so maybe that's why. Okay, I understand. So because of her health, you cannot. It's not good to teach her anything. I mean, it's not hurt. It's not good to equip her with something safe. Nice. It's not going to teach her anything but back row attack. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a little bit of a training. I'm going to get to a comfortable level 5. Because why not? Nice. We have next to no skill with weapons. Key Elfurion. Key. So Furion and Key got leveled up. Lost, I love Lost. Dude, I've watched this already. What the heck? Alright, I also have a 100% bestiary. The last time we played Final Fantasy was last year, and we did a 12-hour stream. There's a game. Ooh, sword level up, shield level up, bow level up, ice level up. Evasion. So we got some pretty good skills here. Gonna be a good day today. Kimmy, Lost, and Final Fantasy. Like a dream come true. Good strike. Nice, look at this. Father Christmas. They're British. Father Christmas. And we have ice cream. Level Furion. Status, are we poisoned or not? Because I think that you're supposed to be poisoned. Then maybe when you leave the battle, you're not poisoned. My apologies. Yes, you're not. 5. You see, they put you one hit because you can have more hits. However, the maximum of hits is 99. My apologies. Nice. Level. Wait a second, so there's no weapon, there's no level. There's no level. So if I understand correctly, the weapon you use is going to be dependent on whatever you have. It's quite confusing. There's no level. You gotta level up somehow. I thought Maria's doing 4 damage. You're super useful, Maria. So now we have a problem. You will have a problem. So you see, Key doesn't have anything in his left hand, so he's only leveling up 1. Maria doesn't have any weapon on the other hand, so she's only leveling up once. What I'm going to possibly try to do 2 spears and 2 axes. Could be something cool. Magic. You can see that it's stronger. Cure is super important, sure. So I got more gold. I got 294, which is still brokey status, but still. Did you call? Well, the fellow over here, there's one fine. Something misspelling name lately though. Astable. Oh, guess what? You have something there. You wouldn't give me that scene if it wasn't for this. Learn. Should I actually just cover my name's school? I'm the best dance master ever in the army. Okay, so now we'll be changing everything. That should be good. A bit better. Buckler, leather cap. Leather glove, I got tree. I love Final Fantasy, such a good game. Such a good game. Holy. I fucking love this. This is such a good game. I love Lost. I'm happy back. Ambush. See, I got two. Nice. We'll transform Key into a fucking soldier. We'll transform Furin into a damaged. Okay, so so basically, the kind of the golden rule in the RPG: one tank, one DPS, one magic. Nice. Staff. Okay, so Maria, her staff increase her. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Evasion. And Guy, we have more evasion. Doesn't really help out with anything. Fern is getting a lot stronger. We have Ice Cream. Variant strength. I think I need like a, what is it, 300? Maria with her strength, I was kind of hoping the staff. Well, there's possibly item, so that's easy. Small shield armor made of spartan leather. that stuff was for healers. Evasion. It's insane. The fact that you have this makes you evasion a little bit less. Liar. Liar. I did 57 like with this one. Just saying. What the heck? Staff doubles up. Evasion. Nice. Boom. Now I don't know what the already helped me out. Like either shit already. Gorgeous. Boom. Double up. It's a shame. I don't know what the weapon will level up. Nice. So now what I need to do Okay, good. Got my first. Sean knows. Sean, you hit the drugs. Boom. Level up. I don't know the maximum level. Actually, 130. It's like a pretty empty town. There's a good feeling just across the here across the CC. Nice. So far, the fact that those status doesn't affect me more than they should, it's actually pretty special. I can't go there, I think. If there's a visible wall, once you leave those walls, you leave, go back to the map. However, they'll show you a place in the map that you cannot reach. Bye, javelin. Axe. It's quite a good question. Because in a perfect world, I have him with two axe. I kind of like the fact the shield. That make it stronger. That brings in more resistance. Buckler. Well, if I do that, you're gonna have less evasion. As you get the friends, the red is get out there and out there. I fall into the clutch area. But once the general is complete, I think we'll be able to stop the Empire. First of all, have acquired a cattle field. The gates are drawn and no one can enter. The Imperial troops and Romans monster roaming the streets. The city isn't any better off. The pub just outside of Secure the Finland, but the Empire invade. Archie didn't make it out in time. They say still work there, pouring drink to the Imperial. I bet he doesn't like the Imperial. Whoa! There's no way. Autosave, thank you so much. Autosave, thank you so much. Oh my god. I could have restarted from the 0. Oh my god, that would have been awful. Boom, boom, boom. Soldier. Let a soldier escape. Even though they're probably stronger than me. Scourge V. This is nuts. place to go. This kind of okay. For some reason it sucks. New perk. Give me a thing, guys. Damage. Orb. Luck.